I think the best way to create an experience which is truly patient-centric is to remember all the time that actually for a lot of people losing their vision is their worst fear over any of the senses. So if you put yourself in their shoes and think that actually they've come to you because they're concerned potentially about something and treat them as if they're a member of your family, then you're not going to go far wrong because you're going to be empathetic and relate to them at all times.
When patients come to our clinic, first of all, we've got to decide, A, are they a patient or are they a customer? I believe that both are applicable in this day and age. Patients, when they come into my sight testing room or my contact lens testing room, and then when they leave there, they metamorphosize, if you like, into a customer because they're buying a product. When the customer enters into my store, they're greeted, they're taken their details, etc. by unqualified members of staff, as it is in most practices these days. That's very much a customer point of view. It develops then into a patient relationship when we move on to talking about medical conditions and when we examine their eyes. That's when the patient element of it comes into it for me. Once that has been completed and they've had their medical examination, we then talk to them about products and services that they can choose. That's a customer point of view. So they're choosing those from a consumer point of view. So very much a mixture of patient and customer focused details in our practices.
Listen to what your patients say, spend time with them, explain to them their eye conditions and explain why a new pair of glasses or not a new pair of glasses is the right thing for them and how it will help them in their life and at work and in just generally living and being able to see properly.
From our point of view, obviously we've gone through quite a big rebranding exercise, and part of that means that we're trying to make our stores much more contemporary looking, much more welcoming, and part of the values of what we're trying to deliver is very much about listening, empathizing, educating and delighting with our customers, and we talk about that, we train against that, and they're very much the values that underpin who we are and what we're about. So from the moment you walk in our store, perhaps even the moment you look at us on the website, you should be getting a feeling of a caring culture, a place where you're going to get independent clinical advice and probably an ultimate eye examination, which is going to allow you to sort of properly go and live life to the full. And that's really why we exist as a business, which is absolutely 100% committed to making sure that our customers are living their lives as fully as possible. So that means spending time with our customers, perhaps 50% more than some of our national competitors, and really trying to deliver different products as well. So products that have a story, that are interesting, that there's personality around, and actually we want to be passionate about the delivery of those products to our customers, but also integrating into the experience technology, and we're very much trying to embrace the online and the in-store experience, but also using things like iTerminal as a dispensing tool to help sort of deliver an even more bespoke solution to our customers. So it's integrating all of those things in a highly personalised and caring way that allows us to offer something that we believe will enable the customer to truly live their lives more fully.